Hey guys, it's Upside here today, and I'm going to be showing you a little bit about crypting and how to crypt, or how encrypting and how to crypt your folder, or like a file or something, like protect something that maybe you don't want someone to see. So we're going to be using TrueCrypt for this. It's actually a really good program. I love it. It's really easy and user-friendly. So the download will be in the description, or you can just go to Google and type truecrypt.org, or the URL search thing. So, anyways, I'm just going to open up TrueCrypt here, and it looks pretty confusing at first, but it is honestly very easy. So, from right here and down the volume down, you can just ignore for now, and also all these things you can ignore. All we want to do is just create a volume. So we opened it up. So here's the kind of volume things you can create. You can create you can create an encrypted file container, which it basically creates a virtual encrypted disk drive, as it says right here. It's recommended for inexperienced users. Obviously, this is just a beginner thing. I don't know what the middle one does, so if you could tell me in the comments, that'd be pretty great. And the bottom one will encrypt your entire system. So yeah, which unfortunately I won't be able to make a video on it ever because it just doesn't work for my Windows 7 Home Premium. So create an encrypted user file, or encrypted file. Where did I get the user from? But anyways, then you click next, and here you have the volume type. So there's standard and hidden. The difference between standard and hidden is that hidden, it's basically like an onion. You use one password to get into the first layer, which is just random stuff to hide the inner layer, and then you use another password to get into the inner layer. Or you don't use a password then use another password. It's like you either use this password or that password, depending on which one you want to get into, like the inner layer or the outer layer. Which you can also do for your system, I believe. I'm not sure because I can't get into it, unfortunately. So, in this video, I'm just going to be doing standard TrueCrypt volume. In my next video for this series, it'll probably be hidden. So, click next after you've selected standard. Now, here's where you want to save it. I'm not going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to save it to this folder because it seems to work better. There we go, folder thing for YouTube. And for some reason, I have it right here, an example. It worked. It made it so like I can just double click it and I can open it and everything with my password. If I have another file, which I just have a text file. So I'm actually going to try that, because before it would come up as a blank little paper icon, and I would have to choose what I want to open it with, and I'd have to go all the way, choose TrueCrypt, and then I had to browse through stuff, find TrueCrypt, and then finally open it, and then, yeah, it was just a hassle. So let's see if this works. So you want to do new text document, whatever you want, just name it, whatever. Okay, so all we need to do is have this ready, or have this there, so I can just exit out of that. Okay, so select the file. We're going to select this folder, so desktop, scroll down, there we go. And I believe you can also, if you wanted to, you can encrypt this, the actual text document, but I don't want to. So now you just want to go ahead and do, I'm just going to do YouTube and save as type TrueCrypt.tc. Maybe I have to do it myself. .tc. Now I'll just do all files. There you go. So what you want to do is just do all files and then name it whatever you want and then .tc. So save. Now it should have it right here. Everything good. So it should be good enough. Right? Yeah. Alright, so now you just click next. So here you can choose this stuff, which I have no idea what it is. So I just use the default. click next. Now here you get to choose how much space you want to take from your drive and put it into this virtual drive. So you don't want to do too much, like what's the most? 3.5. Oh, it's a minimum for something for the NTFS. So if I went over here and did, I believe, no, back one more time. No, okay, never mind. Okay, so back to the file size. So I'm just gonna do 1 megabyte since it's just this YouTube thing. And also keep in mind it's not gonna be permanent. You can delete it anytime you want, just by clicking like right click and then delete or something. So just do 1 megabyte. Click next. Now, the password to get in, you should display it. I'm just gonna do 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. Key files are basically you just get to choose the file to be your key file, and then when you're trying to open it up, you have to browse through your computer and find the key file, or like choose the key file, you know, and blah blah blah. But I don't like it; it's too much of a hassle for me, and I'm not that paranoid. If you are, go ahead, do it. But whatever. So next, and this should come up if you have a password under 20 characters. It's just saying that it could be cracked using brute force techniques, which is like just trying it over and over until you get it. Some people have programs for this, or just do it themselves, you know, just try it over and over and over. All the normal passwords like 1 2 3 4, that would definitely be cracked. But anyways, I just click yes to bypass it, and here we have this thing here. Well, first off, right here, file system, fat. I just leave all this the same because I have no idea what it does. Dynamic, if you want to do that, go ahead. I read it once and I didn't really care for it. But here you see this random pool, and it keeps on like changing the numbers. Well, actually, it's just adding on. So the longer you wait, the more secure your password is going to be. So like coders and hackers and everyone, it'll be much harder for them to get in the longer you wait. So it seems to go faster if I move my mouse around. That's why I'm doing it right now. So I've talked and waited long enough, so just go down here and click format, and it should say the TrueCrypt volume has been successfully created, created, not creative. It's like, yo, it's creative. So there you go. Now you can just click exit unless you want to create another one. So exit, you can close out TrueCrypt because it's just gonna close out into this. Oh, it actually did close out completely. Wow, that's cool. So open up this, and there you go. So you do need some sort of text file next to it for it to work. I'm pretty sure you can move it around now too. Yeah, I can move it to wherever I want. I'm just gonna move it to there. So I can delete this. So now all you have to do is just double click, and it will open up TrueCrypt. So here is the kind of difficult part. So this is how you open it. So you just gotta come up here, look through your drives. Right here you have like all the way from E to Z. Just click whatever one you want. I'm gonna do E. So now once you have E selected, since you double click this, it already automatically targeted or selected the file. So now you just click mount, enter the password, which is 1 2 3 4. Just make sure it's working. There we go. So now you do like use key files, and then you do key files and add file or path or token file, whatever the hell that is. So, and I have no idea what this is. I think it's like the memory. So I would not click that, otherwise people could probably see it. So now you just click OK. And now, by the one I selected, I can see the path to it. So you just double click it, and it will let you in. So that is how you get in. Now you have to remember, if you closed out of it and then you came back to it and you just double clicked it, it would open up. Someone would probably see this and just double click it, they're in. So all you have to do is just do dismount, and that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, or is somewhat useful. Honestly, it's actually kind of fun. It makes you feel powerful, I'll tell you that much. So I hope this actually came in handy, whatnot. Actually, I can move this down. This isn't really a tester. It's actually a real TrueCrypt file with a hidden TrueCrypt inside it. Magical, am I right? So, actually, let me do this again. I'm gonna quickly mount. So it does take a little effort to get in, but you can see how fast it is. So you can just drag anything you want, let's just say Minecraft or something, drag it in, there you go, you're done. But anyways, I'm going to delete it now because I'm done. So again, I hope that this came in, or this was helpful to you. It took me a little while to figure out how to open it up and do everything, but it's actually pretty cool. So hope you like this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.